Now come on in here and sit down. That's right. Now, the last time you came down here, there was a little bit of tension. Yes, sir, there was a little bit of tension. And I want to apologize for that. But, sir, I think you can understand that as chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, I was concerned that there were lines of inquiry that were being neglected. But I have since been very pleased to hear of the expansion of the nuclear program and of the initiation of a new project.
I'm glad to hear you support the project, Senator. I think it's an important one, too.
Now, I want to say that while I am very pleased, I am also deeply perturbed. Sir, is it or is it not the case that at this very time there is an individual with top secret clearance involved in a project of the most sensitive nature who spent 5 years in a Nazi concentration camp?
Senator, I don't think I like the direction of your inquiry. Shouldn't we give benefit of the doubt to a man who survived the concentration camp? Hasn't he demonstrated in his resistance to Nazism that he can be trusted?
Sir, I will have you know that I fought in that war, and I have the utmost admiration for any man who resisted the malevolent tyranny of Adolf Hitler. And, sir, the Nazi threat, as we know it, has passed. What remains is the pervasive and perverse ideology of international communism.
Now hold on. Senator, there is no evidence whatsoever that anyone involved in a defense project at this time has exhibited communist sympathies.
Sir, the danger is that we can verify very little about individuals who were refugees from Europe in the aftermath of that war. There is reports that an individual in charge of a nuclear facility has been noted to exhibit certain eccentricities. Yes, sir, certain erratic behaviors.
Senator, I'd like to see how you and I fare after 5 years in a Nazi concentration camp.
Well, sir, that is the point. I will not allow an individual of unstable mind to run a nuclear laboratory.
Senator, I hate to admit it, but I can understand your concern.
It may be the case that this man is the only one who can oversee this laboratory. But what is needed is greater oversight in the effort to provide greater accountability to the American people. I will be initiating Senate hearings into this nuclear project.
What is it you want from me?
That's what I like about you, Agent O'Brien. You get to the point. I want to rely on you for cooperation and for voluntary testimony to the Senate regarding the origins of this defense project.
I see. And if I should refrain from participating voluntarily?
I will be forced to subpoena you.
Senator, is it not the case that this is an election year and that you are concerned about reinforcing your reputation as a cold warrior and are perhaps looking for a cabinet position in the new administration?
Whatever reservations you may have about me and my motivations as an individual are irrelevant. Is it or is it not the case that the American government has a responsibility to ensure that those with top security clearance can be trusted, and that there can be no reason to doubt the psychological stability and well-being of those involved in nuclear projects?
Senator, I'll participate in your hearings. The American people have a right to hold their government accountable, but I have a responsibility to make sure that any information that could compromise their safety remains classified. So I'll participate, but only so far as prudence allows. See you on Capitol Hill, Senator.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back.